Hello guys, yeah, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of watching, you are highly welcome. Please kindly click on the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for stopping by. Wow, so Yul Edochie is now at war with a producer, or rather an executive producer of a movie he featured in. The man, Boogyman, is already in tears, wailing and crying. But he shouldn't cry now. I thought he wanted to use Yul Edochie and cash out, have like 1 million views. Go and ask Roxelli what happened to the last movie he shot with Yul Edochie after going to buy followers on YouTube and claiming that they made over 1 million views, and that Yul Edochie was sentimental to the production, and that Yul Edochie was crucial, blah 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 blah. All these things are marketing strategy. If he was making 1 million views like with the presence of his face there, I think Roxelli should be using Yul Edochie back to back. But why haven't we seen him use Yul Edochie? Because things are beginning to fall astray. And immediately Boogyman saw that, oh, Roxelli made 1 million views using Yul Edochie and is the best in the game, so he decided to come and use Yul Edochie. Alas, what did he get? 11 days ago, and this movie has just made 34,000 views. In that 34,000 views, I doubt if people had even watched it up to 5 minutes, meaning that the CPM is definitely going to come down, the RPM is going to come down, everything is going to come down. In fact, he won't even get transportation fare. He won't even get cost of transportation for all the production sets. The only money he might be able to make, that is Boogyman, from this thing is just the cost of transport for himself. I'm talking about accommodation. How he has wasted millions of naira shooting a movie that did not amount to nothing. How many times are we going to tell you guys that using the face of Yul Edochie or Judy Austin doesn't mean that your film is going to move? The truth is that I rather use an upcoming artist who is good at the job than to use a man or a woman who almost every people have cancelled, every brand have cancelled. How can it seems you guys don't know that these people are selling services, and because people have negative things to talk about them, you think that they will not go to YouTube and start start hating the post, giving them a thumb down. For the fact that there is no thumb down on YouTube doesn't mean that they are not seeing it. Discounting, they are seeing it, but we on our own end, we are not seeing it. And most of your movies, we already know how it ends. Now you are not complaining that you shouldn't have used Yul Edochie, that you had other candidate to use. Why didn't you use other candidates? If no be greed they worry you, what will make a man that is sensible enough waste money and bring Yul Edochie to be on the screen after, with all this brouhaha going on, with all these dragons back and forth? You think that, oh, you will use this period and see whether he still has people that love you. After all, he comes on social media and people talk about it. People talk about him because of negativity surrounding him. Are you guys not saying? Okay, check out Queen May that Omoni Oboli used. The movie is not yet out. It's coming out on the 15th of October. And yet, is it 15th or 18th? One of these days. And yet, the buzz around the movie has, gotten a positive response. People have started saving money. I have already gotten my money. I've already gotten money for like 3 of my, family members who are definitely going to watch it. Not because I want them to go and watch it, but because it is May featured in it. Whether it's just one scene, the Coco Bise May Day inside. And what do we do as May Nation? To support our own. Now we can't even support Yul Edochie. Even the Judy Austin and Yul Edochie supporters, who they claim love them so much, the only thing they know how to do is to drag May back, to drag her down, and at the end of the dragging, nothing should show for it. Now Boogyman is in tears that he has lost so much. In fact, he is going to debt. This is just the beginning. You never see anything like that, because now you use your hand cause am. Can I ask a question? How will you decide that you want to use Yul Edochie? You didn't see anybody in Asaba, Nollywood to you. You didn't see anybody that stays in Asaba to you. You didn't see the likes of Onyimaike. You didn't see even Desnetiko. You didn't see people that are marketable. You didn't even see this fair guy self. There are so many artists that you can use at a cheaper rate. Now Yul Edochie don't go make you use them. Made you to pay him because he told you that, oh, do you know that what Yul Edochie told Boogyman? That him using him, making him the face of the movie, that the movie will make like 2 million views, that the movie is going to make, because okay, look at the one that he now brought out, what's his name again, Roxelli's film that he acted, and told me, look at the kind of views I made. And trust Boogyman now, as a homo sapien that he is, easily deceived and manipulated, decided to give it a try and use him, borrowed money and shot this movie. and still 11 days later the movie is just 34,000 views. If I convert it to, you know, how much they have made, I believe that they have not even made up to $200. That is if they have made up to $200, most probably $100 if I'm not mistaken. And that $100 YouTube go still take their own percentage. Oh, then how much is it coming to reach you? Movie that you shot with how many million, you ended up losing massively, all because you made a costly mistake of using Yul Edochie as your face. Now you are regretting it. Now you are busy complaining. Who are you complaining to? If the movie had made money, will you come and meet me? Will you still complain to me? No. Shebi, you will still come out on your platform and be hailing him that he's the best in the game, he's this, he's that. You let him manipulate you. You let him and Roxelle manipulate you. And at the end of the day, you are coming here to cry tears. This is just the beginning. Oh. I'm not wishing anybody bad, but if you're a good business person, you know when to use people and when not to use people. Didn't you see what happened to Body by Ini? Why do you think that Body by Ini ran away for her dear life and, you know, danced off from everything concerning Judy Austin? Because Judy Austin being the face of Body by Ini was not bringing anything positive. In fact, it was all bringing negativity. And the moment that Judy Austin no longer became a brand ambassador, she tried to savour her remaining brand. That is if people will still come back for it. But trust Queen May. Now, have you not seen the kind of people that are using her for, you know, brand influencing, brand ambassadorial deal? Everybody wants to work with her because she is loved by all. Have you seen the way people love this woman? Even people that will never meet this woman genuinely love her to the extent that whatever she brings out, they are going to buy it, even they don't want to use the product. Because of a lot of people now want to have Boogyman's, you know, equipment in their kitchen just because they want to support Queen May. Queen May, as we already know, is going to Houston. Yes, in every of my video I'll be talking about her Houston trip on the 1st of September. Please avail yourself. If you are in Houston, if you are in nearby state, please fly down to Houston and give our babe the best support, give our queen the maximum support. For Boogyman, it's just a pity what happened to you. It's not our fault. We warned you. So anybody that wants to use Yul Edochie and Judy Austin, you are using it at your own risk. Probably if you have extra money. This kind of people are the type of money that used to play odd. Yes, now excess money, extra money. You just can play one or two odd as whether you are going to win something. But banking your money on Yul or Judy Austin is tantamount to failure, to be honest with you, because they are not going to be received well. The days that he used to trend has passed positively. Now people do not take him serious. Even himself, no, they take himself serious. If you cannot take yourself serious, how well do we take ourselves serious? So Boogyman, tighten your seatbelt. You have lost. Move on. Just go ahead with your life. You have other investment. Just, you know, continue with them. If not, you'll still be crying. But lady, it's not easy to lose money because you invested millions and at the end of the day, you didn't even get up to 1,000. But this is how it is. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do have a lovely day ahead. Bye-bye.